So, as I mentioned yesterday, I am or was a drag king, meaning that I would dress up like a man and perform male numbers like Prince, Justin Timberlake, shit like that. Whatever. I've seen, there's a lot of them here do country music. It's Idaho. But yeah, I've been doing it on and off for 10 years. My drag name was Snatch du Jour. Snatch of the day. I was not the one that made it up. It was made up on the fly, literally. I was standing backstage getting ready to perform, and my friend who was hosting the show said, "What do you want to be called?" I'm like, Cricket. He's like, "No, what's your drag name?" I was like, "I don't have one." He's like, "All right, don't worry about it." And he gets on stage, and then the next thing I hear is, "And now coming to the stage, Snatch du Jour." And it stuck. It's like the one nickname you never want to be known for is the one that sticks. And so for 10 years, yeah, everybody knows me here as Snatch du Jour. Tonight was my last performance, and I was gonna show you guys like how to do like makeup and shit, but then I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. But I will do it for you guys at some point. I'll do drag makeup for you. So I went to the show tonight, and it was supposed to be all virgins performing, because there's like drag classes you can take here, and Miss Gay Idaho is one of your coaches. So I'm there, and it was really interesting. I mean, there's a couple of them. It was almost all females. No, it was all females. Four of us as performing as men. Well, I did half and half. I started out as a drag king, and then I ended as a biological. And then the other chick was performing as a biological. And she ended up winning. And it kind of raised a lot of eyebrows, because when you perform as a bio, you're basically performing as a woman. Or if you're a guy, performing as a guy. It would be like me lip-syncing to Britney Spears. It just doesn't, it's just kind of weird. And really gay boys, and James, you can back me up on this, really, really gay boys, like Nelly's trying to be all butch and do like an Usher number is like fucking hilarious. It's not even sexy. You just can't take it seriously. But she ended up winning, and she won $100, and she's part of the company of drag kings and queens in the area. I was the first female to male, I believe, that's performed in drag shows back in 1998, and now there's quite a few of them now. And I was also the only straight woman who performed as a gay man. The voice and the hair and everything else, people think I'm gay. I'm not gay, goddammit. And quit telling me, oh, well, so-and-so told me you were gay. It's like, it doesn't make me gay just because somebody else told you. It's not like a second piece of ID, idiot. And I believe there's 2 other straight girls that perform as men. The funniest thing that happened all night, and it happens, is one of the drag kings started her period. And was freaking out. And I don't know why it cracked me up, but it just, I was very calm around her because she was kind of freaking out as it was, but in my mind I was laughing hysterically. So yeah, and then it started pissing down rain. sort of pissing down rain. And I ended up having to go to the grocery store, the convenience store, and I noticed my front tire is flat. It's like really, really low. And so I have to stand outside in the rain, mind you, in a hoodie, a thin hoodie, a tube dress, and wedge heels in the pouring rain. And we're talking like Noah's Ark rain. Having to pump air into this fucking tire at 12:30 in the morning socked my metaphorical balls. It was awful. So I got home and I had to change out all my clothes, which is why I look really like Jedi. This is my favorite sweater. And I'm going to end up taking a shot of NyQuil before I go to bed, because with the autoimmune disorder, fuck, I cannot be sick and try to drive to LA in this bullshit. But anyway, I came home, I smoked a bowl. I was very excited to call my friend and tell him I found his favorite thing in the world. And I think you have to be from the South to understand. I don't know how much time you spent in the South, Regan. Regan and I were both born in Georgia, in the same military base, actually. But he is like nuts over orange moon pies. And I found one, so I called him, I said I found one. And I ended up getting a strawberry one. And I've never had the strawberry. I've always had the chocolate. But it's also baked in a peanut-free facility, so if you're allergic to peanuts, there you go. Moon pies. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's my story. I promise I will do the makeup, and I'm going to finish the rest of this toothpick and go to bed. Peace.